Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be tying the Crippled Minnow. So this is basically an emerger pattern that you can fish. You fish it like a dry fly basically, and the fish will think it's a little minnow that's crippled or dead, floating around, and hopefully come up and smash it off the surface. So we've got short shank 12 from For Real in the vise, and we're going to be starting off with some black uni 8/0. So just come in behind the eye, come down with a couple of wraps to about this point, and then come in, chop that off, and then we're going to come in with, this is 3mm booby cord. You could probably go a little bit bigger if you wanted to. And we're just going to come in and catch this in, trying to keep this front bit relatively flat and forward. Like so. And I'm going to quickly run the thread down. And back up. Just get a layer of thread down on the shank. Okay, then at this point we're going to catch in, it's basically some cock hackle fibre for tailing. Again, use any black sort of hackle that you want, again, and tailing size totally down to yourself. I'm keeping this quite short, just coming in with a couple of turns, and then I'm going to come in and cut this away at an angle to maintain our taper, which is good. And then we're going to catch in, this is an extra small Perdigon body from Simplify, it's 0.4mm. Very similar to a sort of uni mylar type idea, so use what you have is the short answer. So just catching this on the side, then running this down. Then we're going to come in with some, I'm going to use muscat for this. Again, you can use a whole range of different fibres. Hare's ear, squirrel, that'll all sort of work. I'm going to use some muscat for this. So don't come in too heavy with the dubbing. As always, you can add as you go. Some of these longer guard tails, you probably want to pull them out. Again, obviously depends what you're using. So anyway, quite happy with that. Body looks quite nicely balanced at this point. So I'm just going to bring this up as a rib. And just catch it at this point. You can cut it away once you've caught it. And then we're going to come back in with the muscat just a little bit on the back, not a lot. Okay, now you can bring your thread to the front. A little bit of super glue on the thread. Pulling this back, getting some turns in, and you can whip finish. We're going to put some eyes on this. So these are just little 3mm what I'm going to do is just put a touch of glue onto where we added that last bit of muscat. This is going to get fiddly, but it's fine because we'll survive. And the last thing you might want to do, folks, is just come in with a pair of scissors and cut your foam to a length and size that you're happy with. Maybe round out these corners a little bit once you've done so. But yeah, that's it, the Crippled Minnow emerger. Give it a go. Fish will definitely come up and hit this if it sees it bobbing around on the surface. Treat it like a dry fly. The fish will probably come up, take it and turn. Wait for the fish to turn, you'll feel the line tighten up and lift into the fish, and there you go. As always, hope you enjoyed that. Fun little fly to tie. Hit the bell, subscribe, all that good stuff. Be good to hear from you. Until next time, cheers.